Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Cities Skylines for more city building action. We are back, and apologies there was no episode of this last week. I really wasn't feeling too well. I didn't have a voice at all, to be honest with you. I picked up a bit of a cough a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, and it just got a bit worse and I lost my voice. So we're back. We're going to be kicking on with things. I don't actually really remember what we were doing. I think we were filling out this area along here, if I remember right, but there seems to be a real problem here with dead people. So we could be experiencing another wave of dead people, but I don't know, maybe we need to put in one of these here. So let's get that there. Hopefully that will help sort that out. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on this because, I don't know, it's quite a bit of it over here actually. The rest of the city doesn't look too bad, saying that there's a little bit here as well, but hopefully that will be processed soon. A lot of sick people here, and I wonder if that's to do with the drinking water. Maybe, I honestly don't know. Have they got a pool there? They have. Nice. So it could be the drinking water, I suppose. There's no sewage going into the water here, so I doubt it's that. But it seems to be over here as well, so perhaps there's just some sort of little... Wow. A real problem with people getting here, perhaps, to get to work. There's just a complete lack of workers. Okay. Maybe transport links are a problem there. Maybe people just can't get to work. I mean... This is all within our city now, so people should be able to commute in this way, although there's no way to get in there from that main road. So let's address that straight away. We kind of want to avoid having a situation where the cars will queue along the main road, so perhaps they can turn off here, and perhaps they can turn back on along here later, like so. Yeah, they can be angry, but whatever. Yeah, so hopefully that will sort that out a little bit. I don't know if we've got roads where people can actually get to the sort of businesses here, well, factories and stuff. I mean, that's really bad. There's a lot of abandoned buildings here actually. We'll keep an eye on that as well. What's happened? Why is this now not connected up? What's happened here? It's all going off at the start of this episode, isn't it, guys? I thought this line was all connected up now. I mean, is it because the pink line stops there? Is it telling me the pink line isn't sort of finished, or... I mean, people are using it, so... I don't think it is that. But you never know, I guess. I don't think it's that. Definitely seems to be indicating some sort of a problem, though. Can we extend this line at all? I just kind of want to extend the pink line. Okay, I'm not really sure why that happened, but whatever. I'm just going to leave that for now. People are using it, so I assume that there's nothing with it. I hope, at least. But so yeah, we were building over here, weren't we? We were putting some new housing in and things over in this area, and we built this. That's right, with all these plazas. Now I remember. So let's get some more of these nice roads put in. Like so. We can put a lot of housing in here, actually. I mean, we've got a high demand for housing, but we can actually fulfill that straight away. So let's do some housing along here. I don't really want to be too close to the main road there, so we'll avoid that bit. I mean, you can't even really have a house there, can you? Let's extend the housing this way so we can get rid of these pylons anyway. Hopefully that will sort that problem out. Do they have water here? They do. I planned ahead. That's something I don't do very often, so I'm surprised about that a little bit. Still a bit of a problem here. Even though we put a crematorium in, so I'm not really sure what the deal is there, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting one, actually. Water availability is a little bit low. This stuff's going on. Can we actually see what this is? Citizens are sick. It doesn't really give any sort of inclination as to what's causing it, though, just that they're sick. So, I mean, as far as I know, there's no pollution here, really. Not that one. Info views. Where's the pollution? Yeah, I mean, there's not really any pollution around here. Could it be that the water's getting polluted? Oh no, this is the sewage works, isn't it? So it's not that. Where is the water pipe? There. I mean, I suppose the water pipes are slightly in that polluted area. So could we potentially look at relocating these and see if that helps? I mean, it can't hurt, right? So let's do that. Water pipes can connect that up to there. And then if we move the other one as well to there, hopefully that'll be fine. Water pipes like that. That's actually probably not going to be needed anymore, so we can get rid of those pylons, I believe. Although that's if it lets me actually select it. The water availability has actually gone up since doing that. Why can I not? Oh yeah, you have to go into that view, I think, don't you? Yeah, there we go. Let's get rid of that, because that's not helping matters in the slightest, is it? That's getting power from there, so we're all good on that front. There's a bit of a water pipe here. I don't know, we'll see if that makes a difference. We'll speed up time a bit. We need a bit of commercial now as well, so let's look at getting some commercial put in over this sort of way. We'll get another road coming off of here. And we'll go pretty close to the main road. We'll run all the way up here. And then join up there. And we can make all of this commercial. Not there. I'd rather have it sort of running along this bit, I guess. Yeah, that's good. Do you know what? We'll put it there as well. Why not? We'll see what happens. Yeah. Okay, then that line there we can put as residential at some point. So, do we have water and things there? Maybe. Not quite, so we'll put some more pipes in. What is that occupied by? That's kind of weird, but whatever. We'll get the pipes going all the way up to there and then joining up. Right, they're already putting things in there. Excellent. So that's going to meet that demand straight away. We're not running out of room yet, but when, you know, we've got room over here. As I've said, the green stuff is going to be staying, all those tree areas, because we're not just making a massive concrete jungle type of thing. There is so much rubbish going on here. Not enough workers. I mean, I don't really know how we address that, because we've got a lot of people living in the city. Putting in the extra road doesn't really seem to have helped. So I don't think it's that. It might just be that we're now getting too many skilled people who don't want to work those jobs and are working commercial jobs. That is, of course, a possibility. Honestly, don't know. We can build some houses around here as well, actually. Line not finished. You have a public transport line that's not been connected as a loop. Oh, okay. So that doesn't actually work. So where... Right, so... I don't... Right, so they're both... That doesn't actually work and make any sense, though, because... I mean, I have literally no idea what the hell is going on here. It says it's not connected up, but it is because people are using it. As we can see by going onto the screen there, we've got 369 people per week using it. So I'm not really sure why that's saying that. Is the drinking water thing changing? No, it's not. So I'm guessing it's not that was polluted, because I think that's out of that area now. Yeah, it is. It's completely out of it. So actually, the average drinking water pollution is 12%, which is very low. So what on earth do we do in that situation? This is full, is it? It is full, so let's start to empty that. That one is emptying. Yeah, this is a problem, and I don't really know what to do about that. If any of you guys have got any suggestions, let me know down in the comments, and we'll see if we can figure anything out to do with that, because, I don't know, we had a problem like that before, and then it sort of just disappeared on its own, so I don't know. Maybe there's not a lot we can do about that. Demand is down on everything right now, which is good. We're on top of most situations. Has that... yes, that problem has gone away now. So maybe we just need to put loads of crematoriums in. I mean, it seems a bit overkill, because you don't have that many crematoriums in close succession in real life. What's all this? Is this housing? It is. This is, like, really weird housing. I mean, it's nearly max level, which is interesting. I mean, this part of the city we don't really look at too much now, but a lot of it is high level, isn't it? Like, you've got this stuff going on here. That's a supermarket at max level. So yeah, this type of place is really good. The industrial places are okay for the most part. Not up here, though. I mean, do we need to look at putting a station in here for the trains? Will that help that out? I don't know. We're losing people now. People are moving out of the city. I'm not really sure what's causing that either. Unless people are dying. Maybe people are dying. That's a possibility. So I think we can get rid of this now, finally. Because I just can't stand having the pylons anymore. They're just so ugly. So that's fine. Do we need... I mean, we don't need these pylons running along here, do we? They're not actually powering anything. So let's take them out. Because all of these places are getting power from adjacent places, aren't they? Wow, we've still got a lot of these pylons remaining. I didn't realise there were so many around. I thought we'd taken most of them out, but obviously we haven't. Right, let's get that out, that out, that out. Those places should all get power now, without the pylons. Do we need... I don't think we need these pylons either. It'd be good if there was a little screen that could show you where all your pylons were. Because I think we could take the vast majority of them out. This... I mean, we don't really need those. Okay. Right. Was it a normal train? Oh, we haven't got the normal tracks. We just cut off that train line. Okay. Can we... We can't do that. Well, that's annoying. We'll have to be more careful demolishing things, won't we? Sorry, trains. You'll have to wait until I actually unlock the tracks, I'm afraid. Right, let's get all these pylons out of here. We don't need them anymore. Right, there we go. We don't need these either. Look, I really need to do this more often. Right, can we see any more pylons dotted around? I think we probably need this one for the time being. That, again, we don't need that. Got a bit of a problem with garbage there. Oh, look at this. Look, we don't need this either. Ah, do you know what? Let's do it all. There's not a lot of demand for stuff at the moment, so let's just get rid of all these ugly pylons which are dotted around the city. Let me know if you see any that I missed, by the way. Leave timestamps down in the comments below, telling me exactly where one was, and we'll get rid of them all because they're pretty pointless now, aren't they? I think we might have got most of them, though. I know there were some over here at one stage, but I think we took them out. So, yeah, it looks like they're all gone from there. Which is good. Might be some hanging around here because we had a lot of pylons here at one stage. Yep, there we go. Bye-bye, old pylons. I think that might be it. I think we might have finally removed all of the pylons in the city. Ah, no, hang on. Some more hiding away there. But that might well be it. It's looking like it. Yeah, I think we've removed them all. Wow, okay. Electricity availability is actually down a little bit, so I'm going to have to buy some pylons. Turbines, sorry, not pylons. Advanced... Yeah, there's a bit of noise there, isn't there, if we do that. That one there... That's only going to get 4. That's not ideal. Another one there. 6. I mean, people are going to complain about the noise a little bit, maybe, but never mind. Yeah, that will do nicely, I think. So, my voice is giving up a little bit, so I'm going to call the episode there, I think. So, as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. We managed to get a lot done today. We've got all those nasty pylons out. Let me know if I missed any down in the comments, like what part of the video I missed it in. Leave a little timestamp telling me, for example, like 17 minutes 2 or something like that. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patron Arcades Games for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. If you guys want to become a patron and get a shout out or anything like that, or any of the other benefits that come with it, head over to patreon.com/TurianShepard and you can just pick whichever tier works best for you, really. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new, or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.